Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
This is the camp. I'll start from here. Now to head towards Radford until I hit the stream.
Go!
Whoa! The stream across the path. I have to turn here and go upstream, and then left alongside the stream.
Now you're gonna get it! Die!
Whoa! Here's the boulder in the stream. What was it Vashek said? Head right to a clearing with a tree stump surrounded by mushrooms. Whoa! I surrender!
Just fight! You'll get
Enough.
no mercy from me! Go fuck yourself!
I surrender! Enough!
Don't play games
Enough.
with me! Fight!
I give up! Mercy!
Fuck you!
I surrender.
And your surrender! Do it! Let's see what you can do! Ah. Dick! Go fuck yourself! Fuck that! Useless! Slow!
Engage me! The stump with the mushrooms. So now it's through the small spruce trees over there towards Messeles till I reach the old hide. And there's supposed to be a fallen tree somewhere along the way. What have you found, boy? Here's the hide. I must be close. From the hide, Vashek went left and followed the boulders till he reached the spot. Time to get going. Here it is.
You just won't give up, will you? One rather hoped that you would have comprehended the foolhardiness of getting in my way. How is one to achieve anything when one's endeavors are constantly hindered by tiresome obstacles? I don't care much for obstacles. I found the best policy is to remove them, once and for all. I'll tell you what we'll do now. You will leave me everything you've found, and everything you have with you. Your weapon, too. You'll have no more need of it anyway. In return, my men won't cut your throats. You'll merely lose some parts you can manage without. I'm not a barbarian after all. You'll have time enough. What is the fucking matter?
Good day, gentlemen. I have orders from the highest authority to secure this find here. I will ask you all to disperse quietly. I'd rather avoid any unnecessary bloodshed, but we will not leave this place without those bones.
Regrettably,
It's science.
sir, I cannot comply. I will have my prize.
You would defy me.
Perhaps you can offer something of equal value in exchange.
We're not haggling in the marketplace. This is an order.
You can give orders to your rabble, sir, not to me.
Look, no one needs to get hurt here. Let's talk it through and figure something out.
Look, let's not be too hasty here. There must be some way we can solve this without gutting each other.
Horseshit! Take a look at yourselves. You think I'm going to believe you're interested in a peaceful solution?
You're right. I'm not.
We're all here on account of these bones. Why, for God's sake?
Don't you understand what these bones represent? The things that could be made from them would have incredible value and power. With them, nothing could stop you.
And you want to sell them, do you?
What do you know about it, mercenary?
Mercenary? I was sent here by the supreme dignitaries of our order.
Ooh.
These dragon bones will be our rarest acquisition, but you don't need to know anything about that.
Order? What order?
Ah, for God's sake. They're just another band of deluded, impoverished knights who only got some fancy-sounding name from Sigismund.
How fucking dare you? What are you doing here?
I'm here at the behest of the Abbot of Sedles, who wants the bones destroyed to prevent the spread of heresy.
So that's why you were with that monk. Then you might as well run along home. The word has already spread, far and wide anyway.
How did you find this place?
All I had to do was ask the drunkard from the tavern. He was damned belligerent, and then he started insulting us. And soon enough, we realized what was what.
I know him. We worked out a deal that benefited both of us. I found out where to go, and he got to keep all his limbs attached.
Christ, we can make a deal.
What? No. You have no idea what this is about. I don't intend to leave anything to this fucker. I'd rather put it to the test whether he's as skilled with a sword as he is with his mouth.
I see you have no idea how mistaken you are. I'll enjoy this fight. There's a good reason I pay for the best bodyguards.
Then we'll give ourselves better odds. Hey, young fella, come and join us. Once we get rid of this loudmouth, we can come to an agreement. At least you'll listen to reason.
You'll try to conspire against me? Right in front of me? Unbelievable! Consider this. You help me, and I'll let you go. That's fair, isn't it?
You don't believe yourselves that you're up to it, do you? I'm not afraid of you. I'll kill every last fucking one of you. It wouldn't be the first time.
Well, I've had a few fights in my time. So let's see if you're any match for me.
You're all alone.
Doesn't matter. I've got no problem with that.
But I've got a problem with you.
And so do I. At him. You're a dead man! Take that fucker out, damn it!
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
Come on then!
Dick! Go fuck yourself!
What do you want?
Bad luck! Ah! Ha! Fuck you! Do it!
won't get me. You're no match for us, fucker!
What do you want?
Show your stuff! Bad luck.
I can still take you.
Come on then!
No, you don't.
Burn in
Do it! Fuck you!
You want to try me? Take that!
Do it! No chance!
Show your stuff! Bad luck!
What do you want?
Fuck that! You won't get me!
Do it! Ha! Fuck you! Ha! No chance!
Fuck yourself! You won't get me!
I've been waiting for you!
Glory and carnage!
You want to try me? Damn! I'm bleeding!
Bad luck. Fuck that!
Come on then! Bad luck! No chance!
Show your stuff!
Do it!
No chance! Fuck you! Bad luck!
Show your stuff! Too slow! Fuck you! Didn't see that one coming, eh? For glory! It's a wonder you're still standing.
Heal. Dick. Come here.
Here you go. Take it. You silly muds.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm here about the bones.
Excellent, my son. So you...
I'm all done in.
It was a tough job getting them, but I did it. I have all the bones I found there. Quite a lot of people were interested in them.
I had some trouble with them, but nothing I couldn't handle.
God bless you. Now I can carry out the abbot's wishes. Did you really run into people who were looking for them?
I did. It seems the word spread like wildfire.
It's high time we put an end to this problem. Show me.
Here they are. What now?
I'll take care of it now. I'll get rid of these bones.
How? You want to burn them?
Yes, but I'll keep it to myself where I'm going to do it. Thanks for your help, and you've made a good name for yourself with the abbot, too.
Thank you, brother.
And with you. Till we meet again.
Of course not. God forbid. What I'm saying is that someone might have cowardly.
I'm looking for someone. His name's Mikush.
Mikush? Never heard of him.
I've been told he wears a...
Fancy hat?
Exactly.
I've seen him around here. But I don't see why I should talk to a stranger about another stranger.
I heard he comes here to play dice.
That doesn't mean I'm going to talk to you.
Why?
Why should I? Talking to strangers. Wouldn't you rather play a game of dice?
let me know. Good day.
Well, good day.
There. It looks better already.
God be with you. Good day. Good day.
God be with you, my friend.
One beer after another, as usual.
Greetings, friend. Greetings to you as well.
Listen, Mikush's family is looking for him. His wife and daughter. They're worried about him. They're refugees from Messales, living in a hut in the woods. They've lost everything, now even their provider. Can you live with that on your conscience?
Look, I wouldn't wish ill on anyone. And all right, I do know a bit about him.
Tell me then.
I've known Mikush since the first moment he showed up here to play. Unsurprisingly, the bloke looked like he couldn't count to 5. I thought I'd found an easy mark. But man, was I wrong. He's a great player. And that kind of praise means something coming from me. He knows when to bet everything on the final roll.
So he won a lot?
Aye, for a while. Until his luck ran out. Then he started borrowing. One time he got so desperate, and maybe had a few too many beers, he started going on about his buried fortune in Messales, saying he'd surely pay back anyone who lent him money. Ha!
Did anyone lend him anything?
Aye, and Mikush won everything back.
And did he pay back the money he borrowed?
Of course, every last groschen. He was laughing the whole time, too.
What about that buried fortune of his? Did he ever mention it again?
The next day, he claimed he made it all up, saying he just had too much to drink. Only nobody believed him.
Did anyone seem particularly interested in his fortune? Someone who'd want it for himself, and would go after Mikush because of it?
Everyone was interested in it, but Mikush never talked about it again. Besides, that village is burned to the ground and full of rabble. Messales is an awful mess. That rhymes!
When did you last see Mikush?
A few days ago. He was playing against that hired hand, Drat. Drat lost. They left together, and Mikush hasn't shown up since. That Drat bloke's an odd duck.
What do you mean? Oh,
I've heard he's been dealing with some bandits. You better have a word with him. But be careful.
where can I find this Drat?
Somewhere in the village. I reckon he'll be at the farm he works at. Well, technically, because he's a big fella and looks strong, they made him into something like the village catchpole. But to tell you the truth, he's less a catchpole and more just a regular farmhand pretending to be a catchpole.
Where can I find it?
I already told you.
I'll go have a talk.
Don't mention it. And if you... See you later, my friend.
I should get going.
One beer!
Nice one. You're Drat.
Aye, that's me.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away, but do it fast. I don't have all day.
Are there any refugees from Messales here in the village?
No. They say everyone was massacred there. If anyone survived it, they must have fled towards Visaka.
What do you do for work here?
I'm a hired hand. But not just any hired hand. I'm also the local catchpole, practically the town guard.
Do you know a fella by the name of Mikush?
I don't know any Mikesh.
Nah, knock it off. I hear you left the tavern together. And no one has seen Mikush since.
Oh yeah, that fella. We were heading in the same direction, but then went separate ways. That's all I know.
You certainly know something about Mikush's disappearance, and you should talk.
Should I? Why's that?
You best realise to whom you're speaking, boy. If it were of no importance, a noble such as myself would waste no time with it. So speak.
I apologise, sir. It's not my fault. It was Hanka.
Who's this Hanka woman?
Hanka's not a woman, but a man. We've known each other for years. He was a hired hand in Messales. Certainly. There. Horror. Not long ago, he came to see me. Said he was the only survivor from the entire village, but I know that wasn't true.
Because you met Mikush?
I thought he'd be quite happy that someone else got away, but he was actually quite upset about it.
What do you mean, upset?
Well, you could see it on him. Seemed to me like it was rubbing him up the wrong way. That Mikush, of all people, survived.
Interesting. Did he tell...
I didn't ask him any more questions.
And did you tell him about the buried fortune Mikush talked about in the tavern?
I don't know.
Did he have any issues with Mikush?
Perhaps there was something between them. I didn't ask.
What happened next?
Then he said he'd like to talk to Mikush and whether I could set up a meeting.
Oops.
Thanks to you, he knew Mikush frequents the tavern. So why didn't he go and find him? To talk with him?
I don't know.
Damn it! Come clean. You must have asked him the very same question. So you know the real reason. Admit it.
Hanka told me he'd joined up with some bandits, so he didn't want to show his face in the taverns. It wasn't so long ago they robbed a merchant here. I reckon he was afraid someone might recognise him.
So he wanted to rob Mikush?
I really have no idea. I just wanted to help out an old friend. I didn't know what he was up to. What the hell do I care about some strange fellow with a funny hat? Hanka told me to take Mikush outside the village and then he'd meet him there. But he said Mikush couldn't know about him, and he left figuring out how to do that up to me. So I played dice with Mikush. He's damn good, so I had no problem losing a few games. In no time at all, I owed him quite a few groschen. I told him I could pay my debt immediately, but he'd have to come with me to my hiding place. He didn't blink an eye. He's damn trusting, given how things are today. I took him a little way outside the village, told him I was going to take a piss, and then took off. And that's all.
Where did you take him? I want the exact location.
Here, just outside the village.
Are you trying to lie again, Drat? Hanka joined up with some bandits. You said yourself he wouldn't dare going anywhere near the village. Unless you want to piss me off, you'll tell me the truth.
All right, fine. It was a bit further away.
Where were you supposed to take?
A crossroads by the forest, on the way to Messales. Actually, almost right by Messales. A little beyond, just go straight. 2 roads intersect there. It's the only proper cross.
What happened at the crossroads? I want the truth.
Well, as I was saying, I took Mikush there and told him I needed to take a piss. Then Hanka jumped out of the woods with some bandits. They grabbed him. He began to scream, but there was no one around to hear him.
And what did you do?
I didn't wait to find out what would happen. I ran.
What did Hanka promise you for bringing?
Nothing.
Are you trying to lie?
All right. He said...
Where might Hanka be now?
I only know what he told me. And that's where he joined up with those bandits. He bragged about how they made him their captain.
I'm not wasting any more time with you, and you're responsible for it.
I hope nothing happened.
You better pray that to be the case.
I'm so sorry.
Being sorry won't help. You're a snake in the grass. You deserve punishment.
Please, don't tell anyone.
All right. I won't tell anyone. You have committed a grave sin, but if you show remorse, God will forgive you.
Thank you. I'll never do anything.
Enough already.
Doors closing. Last chance.
Notice the army beyond the city wall.
It's hard to miss it.
Well, feel free to go and ask them politely to leave.
You silly doggy.
Fruit pierogi.
I'd like to do...
Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
I'd like to just...
Well... Aye. I'm glad you... found what you were looking for, sir.
What brought you to fighting?
Well,
Oh, so girls and drinking aren't your thing?
not really. I'm happier at the forge.
The bailiff doesn't like the fighting much. You're just asking for trouble.
Do you think so? Trying to tell Marcus...
gentlemen.
We've been
On
here.
the horse.
Go!
This really gushing. For fuck's sake, I can't listen to this anymore. For fuck's sake, I can't listen to this anymore.
Fuck! Benish's howling is driving me crazy.
God bless. I'm Henry.
Hoof hurts.
What?
I say, my hoof hurts, Hammy.
Ah, your tooth. Hurts, huh?
Help me.
Help you? Yeah, why not? Pa was a blacksmith. I must have watched him pull teeth 100 times. It didn't look too complicated.
And hold it out already. Quickly.
And which one is it?
Hey, on the bottom.
Stop squirming and hold still.
Mary, mother of God, it's out. It's really out.
Do you want it as a keepsake?
Fuck no. Throw that awful thing away. Mercy be, lad, thanks.
Shut up.
Tell me something.
Well, fine then. Mine is a sad story, lad. My parents never lied to me. They hated me so much, they didn't even show up when I was born. They probably would have skipped my conception if there wasn't something in it for them too. My granddad and grandma raised me. Granddad was a bandit. Grandma was a whore. I thought about whose footsteps to follow. And to this day, I'm not sure if I chose well. As a boy, I hoped to marry the neighbour's daughter and live with her on my parents' farm. But my parents didn't leave me a farm, and the neighbours didn't have a daughter. So there you go.
I'm starting to think you don't want to talk with me.
You are correct. You may have helped me, but that doesn't make us friends.
Thanks. I was about to knock all his teeth out. Good work, lad.
Well, that did the trick.
God bless.
Well, good day. I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price. What good's a bow to you, for God's sake?
Hey, what? pay for a quick death, you bastard!
Do it! Too slow! Victory or death! Do it!
Fuck it out! Fuck you!
By God's will, die!
Now that's what I call an opener!
Matt!
Too slow! No, you don't! Too slow! No, you don't! Fuck you!
There's no escape!
Fuck you!
I feel quite hungry!
Hey, fuck that! Fuck my bones! Too slow! Fuck you!
What?
Whoa!
Who have we here? Stop! I have something for you.
Greetings!
Care to put your wits to the test? I heard a fine riddle the other day, and I haven't had anyone to share. Don't be shy, seeing as how we know each other now.
What do you have for me this time?
How about I tease you with another riddle? What do you say?
Now I'm more interested in you.
I've been a wayfarer my whole life. I haven't always...
You had a companion?
You bet I did.
What became of him?
Wolves got him. Tore him apart. Poor fella. I tried to save him. Even took him to a sawbones. But now he's up there chasing celestial rabbits.
Chasing rabbits?
A dog. Wag, I call. I got him as a pup. He was the runt of the litter. They'd have drowned him if I hadn't taken him. I taught him to beg, roll over, snatch men's hats, and shake paws with the girls. We were welcomed wherever we went. A couple of tricks would earn us something to eat and drink. Sometimes they'd let us bed down in the barn. With him gone, all I'm left with are my...
Is it safe?
If you know how to handle yourself. I travel alone. I certainly look nothing like a noble. I don't have so much as a donkey, and I'm not much of a swordsman either. But I'm not dead yet. I mean, who'd rob and kill a waster like me?
The riddle sounds good.
Great! But you lost last time. But today might just be your lucky day. Let's put money on it. What do you say?
Maybe Lady Luck will shine on me.
All right, now pay attention. Jaromir the coachman hailed from Raborsh. One morning he set off for Kuttenberg with an empty coach. 3 lads boarded in Bohonovitz. When he arrived in Boyisht, one of the boys got out and a washerwoman took his place. In Horshan, the washerwoman went on her way and a peddler and his daughter boarded. In Pshitoke, the remaining lads alighted and took the peddler's daughter with them. And straight away, 2 fishermen got in. And on reaching Kuttenberg that evening, they invited the coachman to the bathhouse and got pig drunk. And now you tell me, what was the coachman's name?
Jaromir.
That's right. There's no fooling you. You've won the bet. And I'll be sure to remember you have a sharp mind.
I was just lucky, that's all.
But before I pay you, I'll ask you again. What would you prefer? Some extra coin or another story from my travels?
I'm all ears.
All ears, you say? This is tough. So much to choose from. You know what herbs are used to brew up medicinal concoctions? A herbalist once showed me. Gather some marigolds and nettles. Boil the nettles, but just crush the marigold and add it at the end. Marigold broth, she called it.
But I already know how to make that.
Well, that's a pity. It's the only concoction she taught me. She said it would be enough. But that's not to say you learnt nothing, is it? Travel safe, and perhaps our paths... Take care.
Ja!
Quick.
Whoa!
like this. Fuck! He's getting worse.
He's delirious, with a fever.
It must hurt.
You'd be in pain too. That Hanker is a real bastard.
If he'd have talked, this wouldn't have happened.
He didn't give him a chance. He should have given him a breather, not just burn him with a red-hot knife.
Did he get out of him what he needed? He did.
He got it all right. But the tailor here's gonna croak, and we'll be fucked.
Well, it's not our fault.
You can't get that through to Hanker.
Christ!
We should have kept a closer eye on him. Sakra! What are we gonna do?
What do I know? Shit. I wish he'd stop squealing like that.
You'd be squealing too if you had a hole in your gut.
Maybe he's thirsty.
Fuck!
Give him a drink.
You! Get out, now! I'm counting
All right,
to 10!
I'm going.
That's what I thought.
Get out of here
Get the hell
right
out.
now. You hear me? Shall we rob him?
Let's go, get out of here. Fuck off before I...
Pray for a quick death, you
Come
bastard!
on, let's take him down.
Attack! Come and help us!
Don't just stand there. Come on!
You can't stand up to this!
I'm bleeding! Christ, I'm bleeding!
Christ. He's on his last legs. Let's have a look then. The burns look ugly, but something tells me they aren't the main problem. The stab wounds are worse. They're red at the edges and are hot to the touch. I think this wound is infected. I ought to do something about it. At the very least, clean and bandage it. Maybe a potion would help him. Something healing. That works fast. The better quality it is, the quicker he'll get better. Maybe some herbs would help him. Medicinal ones. They help with healing. If I place them on his wounds and dress them, he could get some relief. I've seen enough. I think I know how to help him. I'll get him through this. I hope I can act fast enough. Warwick, I'll pray for you. At least your soul will get some relief. How does it go again? All praise and glory is yours, Lord our God, for you have called us to serve you in love. Bless Mikush, so that he may bear this illness in union with your son's obedient suffering. Restore him to health, and lead him to glory. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen. I shall clean that wound. This'll sting a bit.
Ah! That hurts!
The wound is clean. I ought to put her... But I won't do that now. I'll give you a healing... This one should do the shrink up. I'll be back.
Ah! Fuck! Ugh.
Gah!
Whoa! Now it's time to try. I have just the thing for this.
Ah?
Right. The wound is clean. I should bandage. I'll just wrap it. There we are. That's all. I'm sure he'll pull through. Mikush?
Who are you?
Henry. But that's not important now. What happened here? Why did they torture you?
I buried inheritance. I told Hanka that the only person who knows where our inheritance is buried is Svatava. And then he burned me. So much pain. He took his men and headed out for Harry. Their lives. Quick!
It's not my fault. That's the decision your mother made. Or that's our father's decision. Mikush and me were on your side.
Bollocks! You let us do shit. If you had a butcher tail, just watched us doing it.
I tried to help you as much as I could. I found work for your mother.
On the fields? She had a back like a dry twig, and you knew it.
Calm down and let her go.
All I want is what belongs to me. I want my family inheritance.
Fire no!
Yours.
Ups.
We stood by.
Let her go immediately.
Take another step, and I'll slit her throat.
Don't do it. Do you hear me? You'll be sorry.
Someone else is going to be sorry here.
For God's sake, talk to me.
Why are you sticking your nose into this?
Calm down, Hanker. Let's talk this over. We can find a reasonable solution here. Give it time. You can't deal with everything in such a hurry.
Well, I'm listening, but spit it out fast.
Let her go. We can talk this over. It's not your fault what you've done. You've gone through horrible things.
What could you know about that?
Believe me, I know. You're horribly angry and you can't control yourself. But no one else should suffer because of that. Talk to me. Peacefully.
Peacefully? All right. We'll do it your way.
Praise be to God.
Look, I know it doesn't look good, but I was in the right. The money they hid, it belongs to me. It's my inheritance.
I don't understand. You'll have to explain it to me.
My grandfather, old Svotosh, was rich. He worked the fields all around Messeles. He built a beautiful house. He had many children, but only 2 daughters made it into adulthood. Svatova and my mother, Ludmila. When he was dying, he fucked my mother over and gave the house and all his money to Svatova and that tailor of hers.
To disinherit his daughter like that is strange, to say the least. Did he have a reason to do that?
Reason? Svatosh hated my father. He was just your average poor commoner, but that wasn't good enough for his high and mighty self. Svatova and Mikush got married off in Kuttenberg at the Church of St. Peter and Pavel. But did they invite my parents? I was still little, but I remember he treated us like dirt. And not just him. We barely had any proper food to eat. Pa had to go work in the mines at Horsham for a few groschen. He ended up trapped under rubble there. He died a cripple. After that, no one even moved a finger to help us. Not Svatova, not Mikush, no one.
You're damn lucky I came in time to help, Mikush. Things might have ended up much worse.
I only wanted justice. Nothing more.
If you felt aggrieved, you should have found another way. Violence solves nothing.
That's the first time I've heard that. You don't exactly look like the type of man that would avoid, say, torturing an enemy. Or am I wrong?
Yes, I've tortured people. I admit it.
So you see.
But the circumstances were different.
That's just a load of bollocks. If you were in my situation, I bet you'd do the same.
Tell me one thing.
Dumb fucking luck, I reckon. That band of despicable cutthroats. Once they made their way into the courtyard, all hell broke loose. Tried to defend ourselves, but everyone but me fell. So I fled to save my brother and mother, but it was too late. Everything was burning. I took off running and didn't stop until I was deep in the forest.
No matter what you've done, I know well what you went through. Your family?
No one survived. No one was expecting it. The captain got his eye on my brother, who worked with me in the courtyard. Franz was barely 15. I ran out to the fields for Ma, but they got there first. I lost everyone. But Svatova and Mikush didn't.
I'm sorry, but your misfortune gives you no right to harm others. How did you join up with the...
My first night out, I slept under a tree. I was starved. It was that gang. Captain Loiser was their leader, a big fella. So, I beat him. And they made me their leader.
What about Loiser?
They buried him in a glade.
I reckon that was no great loss.
I don't know. We didn't really get to know each other.
In any case, you should apologize. You put them through hell.
I won't apologize to anyone. If they'd shared just a bit of their wealth, nothing would have happened to them. But they didn't. They fucked up my life. I'm poor and alone.
Enough talk.
Be reasonable. No one died in the end.
I said enough talk. I've had enough of you. Get out of my sight before I change my mind.
Fine.
And forget about that inheritance. Got it?
I suppose it wasn't my fate anyway. Farewell.
Easy, sweetheart.
You wanted to kill me.
It's all
Hey,
right.
Hanka!
It's all
Where's he
over
going?
now.
I have no idea.
That fella told him to leave.
I don't get it.
Hey, Hanka!
Hanka, talk to us.
Hanka, wait!
Easy, sweetheart.
You wanted to kill me.
It's all right. It's all over now.
You both all right?
My sweet Vendula, did he hurt you?
I'm all right, Ma.
Thank God. Thanks for the rescue, Henry. And what about my husband? Did you find him?
I did. Hanka was keeping him in his camp. He was nearly a goner, but I managed to treat his wounds.
His wounds? My God. What did those bastards do to him?
They didn't treat him nicely, that's for sure. But he'll tell you himself. He's on his way back now.
Hanka, that bastard. I hope he'll pay for all his crimes.
I'll let him go.
For God's sake, why? A bastard like that? He's a bandit. You should have killed him.
Hanka didn't end up killing anyone.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. Every criminal deserves a just punishment. And I thought seeing my own home burned to the ground was the worst thing.
We've gone through a lot, Ma. We have to leave this place.
Wait. Did you hear something?
I don't hear anything.
There! Again! Someone's out. Jesus! It's those bandits!
Ma, take it easy.
Henry!
It's not the bandits. Look who's come home.
Mikush!
Pa!
You made it here quickly.
I came as fast as I could. I nearly gave up the ghost. I was so worried about the two of you.
I'm so glad you survived. That horrible hunker tried to kill us.
I know. All because of the inheritance. He went absolutely mad.
If it weren't for Henry, he'd have killed Vendula. And then me.
That lunatic. Who would have guessed that about him?
After all that, Henry let that good lad go.
Well, I'm awfully knackered.
Of course, Pa.
I reckon you're hungry too. Vendula,
All right.
And the two of us? Should have a word.
Are you all right, Mikush?
No, not really. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
What did you want to talk about?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Bro.
You saved our entire family.
I'm glad I could help.
As you might have figured out, everything that happened was all because of our inheritance, which I hid from the soldiers in Messalis. I understand you've done everything you can for us, but I wanted to... You're a strong, capable man, and you don't...
All right, I'll look for it.
Listen, I'll tell you everything. My memory's not... Our house is the third one on the right when you follow the main road towards Visoka. Anyone entering the village goes by our house. Must have been about 2 days before the tragedy. The neighbor boy ran over and started yelling about how something was coming, that he'd heard it from the patrol on the road. No one believed him, not even his pa. After all, why would soldiers attack a monastery village, one far from their camp? That night, though, I had a strange dream. So, I decided to hide all our valuables. Only I couldn't do it during the day. I was worried. I put all of it in a chest, loaded it onto a handcart.
Did you believe your dream?
Dreams are gifts from God. But anyway, when night fell, I snuck out the back of our house with the handcart, making my way through the hole in the fence next to the compost heap. Mikush was supposed to fix that hole a long time ago. But as good as he is with a needle and thread, well, first, I headed right. Then I turned left, up the path,
Left
around
to
the
right,
neighbor's
left to
barn.
right.
It's outside his fence. I had to stop there, because the neighbor's little brat was still awake. Fortunately, he didn't see me. So I kept going. Once I was safely out of the village, a dog started barking at me. So I had to pick up the pace. Instead of turning right down the path, I went straight into the field there. That handcart was damned heavy, and it went across the field, making it to the woods. But the wheel got stuck there. I couldn't go any further, and it was... I lit a lantern and dug a pit to fit that chest. When I was done, I could barely walk straight. The sun was coming up. I left that. I hope those directions are good enough.
Why did you do all that work?
The fewer people know about it, the better.
That's all I need. I'm going for...
I'm sure it is. No one, me, Vendula, and Miku.
And my legs.
I'll have a look at it and change your bandage later. Try to get some sleep.
How is he?
Not well.
And what about you?
Not so good either. In any case, thanks for the rescue. That is, if he doesn't...
Svata, but...
She finally came to her sense. We could have had money and left this hut behind long ago. But she doesn't trust me. If she wasn't so afraid...
What's the story with you?
I didn't know anything about what Hanka was so angry about. Nothing about any disinheritance or quarrels. Or do you mean how Ma buried it? I saw her taking everything. Honestly, I just thought it was another of her whims.
Was Hanker in...
Who knows? He was always just a strange cousin to me. I never could have expected what's...
I'm going to get you in...
Good luck. Maybe that...
Keep it up. Whoa! This is where Mikush's family lives. It's a pretty big house for 3 people. I reckon they had a lot to be jealous of. I wonder what happened to the neighbour's boy. Maybe he managed to escape with his life too. Maybe. This is where Svatova took the handcart onto the meadow. The inheritance can't be far.
God bless. What's that? Huh?
Greetings to you.
I was in Messeles,
And?
The chest was buried by the forest, exactly where you said. Next to the handcart.
My God! Thank you for everything. Vendula, Mikush, Henry has returned, and he found our inheritance.
Finally! Some good news.
Don't keep us waiting, Henry. Let's see what you have for us.
Here's everything I found.
Fabric, Roshan, and our ancestor? Nothing's missing.
This fabric's as good as new. Think of all the money this will make.
Finally. Fortune's smile.
It surely has. I told you that once our ancestor comes back to... Thank you, Henry. If you ever feel like learning something new, Mikush here would be glad to teach you.
So he teach me to play dice, eh?
You can't learn dice. You have to...
That's not what I meant. He's a tailor by choice.
I reckon I could. Stop by him.
God bless.
Greetings to you.
I see you're on your feet.
Thank God Vendula took care of me. So I reckon it'll be a while before I dance again. But no matter.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I need a few...
Fine. But it'll take some time.
Иисус, платить.
Good doggy. Good boy. Dull piece of shit. Good people. Now you'll learn that a church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture.
Well, from Burgundy and Tuscany, the best wine comes from Czech soil! Jesus Christ be praised.
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free?
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Free wine?
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
Are you sure that's wine you poured me? This tastes like... Well, how should I say it?
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it. putting pepper in my boots and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe you could. If you're not from around here, that is.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine seller.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. Someone who can pretend to be some...
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery. People can't get enough of it. And I can't figure out what their secret is.
A secret? Well, just the job for me. I'm a bit of an expert when it comes to secrets hidden in monasteries.
The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast about it. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, and maybe he'll reveal something.
You want me to be smellier? I don't see how that could make a good impression on him.
Not smellier, sommelier. It's a wine expert. Just act intelligent and use some foreign words. It'll be easy. I have some books about wine at home. Maybe you could read through. Havel's a bit thick anyway, so it won't be hard to impress him.
The book might come in handy.
When I said I have it, that wasn't, entirely accurate.
What's the truth, then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone, and she hasn't given it back yet. Miss Adleta Manlica should have it. I lent it to her during our... let's call it our friendship, which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do with anything?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend to return a book you lent her.
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable young woman. But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown jewels.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Manlicher has a house in Lethlilskar Street. Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the Italian court. The Manlichers don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter.
Great!
Do you have any idea what the...
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed-up bones of saints in it, or they sing hymns to the wine. How should I know?
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret? You don't even know if he actually knows it.
Havel really is a bit thick. Either the monks have a secret and Havel will tell you, or there's no secret and Havel will confirm it.
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't forget, making an impresso, fix yourself up a bit first. I don't think... Farewell. Taste the delicious Kuttenberg wine. From the best grapes, ripened in the Czech sun.
Maybe a punt. What do you want a boat for?
My respects.
Ich bin da.
Gleich bei dir. Good afternoon.
Has anyone tried to sell a ring or a rosary here? Or a medal or booze?
Nothing of the sort.
And who does?
How should I know?
What do you have for sale?
Ile?
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen. Vielen Dank. Es war mir eine Freude, mit dir Geschäfte zu machen, mein Freund.
Tell you.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
I'm looking for Master Albic.
That's right. But he's not in at the moment.
I've got a letter for him from Lord Peter of Pisek.
No idea. He went over to the neighbors in quite a rush. The woman of the house sent for him. Apparently, their maid's unwell.
Albic is treating a common maid.
Well, that's just the kind of man he is.
Who are these neighbors?
Just townsfolk. Same as any around here. They live 2 doors down towards the square.
That's all I need.
Möge Gott mit dir sein.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
This should be the house Albic went to. But what's going on at the door?
What? No, can't. Of course not. I heard you're in need of money, friend. Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe. Come on, out with you, church. You don't want to piss me off. Trust me on that.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages
Get
till
lost.
St. Wenceslas
Can't
Day,
you see I haven't
and
got
they don't
time
collect
for this?
fines before then.
You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment.
What are you doing here?
So... Have you got any ideas?
Albic? Well, if I do, I wouldn't leave it to the last moment.
I'm not waiting
to see
here
it.
till doomsday.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be going now. Farewell. Come
Same to
on,
you.
out with you. You don't want to piss me off. Trust me on that.
My respects. Such dir was aus.
Show me your work.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen. Maybe next time then. Great! You made a fine purchase, friend.
What a view!
You've no business here.
Phew, it's just you.
If he did, he wouldn't leave us standing out here like this.
That's what I say. Wasting time there on some fence.
You have a kind master, eh, Dobby?
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
Was willst du? What do you want?
What's new around here?
Well, I've heard Schwertmeister Nicholas complaining about some Wettstreit. That is, some unfair competition. It seems some new Schwertmeister came from Frankfurt, and they are hanging around the Merchants Street and making Ärger. But I do not... Und ich habe auch gehört, some woman wants to fix up the house in the Hopbrink. That used to be a bathhouse. Dann versuchen Sie. Maybe she will need help. Und das war alles.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's new?
Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft, you should look.
Show me.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Lord be with you. How can I help?
A large beer for me.
How come you weren't in church?
Good day. God be with you.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Praised be Jesus
What are you
Christ.
doing here?
And to you.
It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
What do you want? Keep watch and leave me alone.
Who are you to give me orders? Just you. You'll get it.
I could get into the house this way. Master Albic?
Shh.
I was sent by...
I don't know how you got in, but be quiet now. Take a deep breath. All right. Your breathing is improving.
It still hurts in the chest, sir. Like a horse sat on me.
A nettle compress will get your blood flowing. It'll ease off. Ribs aren't broken and the lungs sound clean. I have a potion made for you. Take it every morning and night, and stay in bed for a few more days.
But, sir, who'll see to the house? Who'll cook? My mistress won't allow.
I'll speak with her. What you need is rest. Thanks for waiting. I don't like being disturbed when treating patients. So, what can I do for you? Are you feeling unwell?
Me? No. Lord Pisek sent me to see you.
Ah. I think I know what this is about.
What's the ruckus out there?
Just another rich man trying to force his way in. Refuses to accept that coin isn't everything.
You refuse to treat him?
Not at all. I'll see to him when I've got time.
If I may ask...
She suddenly collapsed with chest pain. Passed out while carrying a bucket from the well.
I hope she gets better soon.
Me too. But you didn't...
I'm here as a messenger. Sir Peter of Pisek gave me this letter for you.
Really? Let's have a look.
Here it is. My name's Henry, and Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery in Sedlitz.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time. Look, Henry, I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I require your services. Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you for that.
I heard you intend to ask at the monastery to help you get access to King Wenceslas. Is that true?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm worried about his health, and I hope Abbot Jan might intercede on my behalf.
You think Sigismund would listen to the abbot?
It's a chance, and my conscience won't let me waste it.
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund has taken up there, don't you?
Yes, but it doesn't trouble me unduly.
It may not be only him. Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure who to trust.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to. And he doesn't act rashly. In a way, he actually owes me. Still, I wouldn't want to count on that.
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
Hey! Albic!
Christ, give me strength. Another bunch of impatient wretches. Perhaps it's time I finally had a proper word with them.
Get out here, you piss fart!
Well, they don't look much like the debating sort.
That's unfortunately true. On the other hand, it was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite my objections, sent me a personal guard, right?
You mean me?
Who else? Come on, in the worst case, I'll just see what you're made of.
So, you finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the streets like some mangy mutt.
I've told you several times already. I'm busy.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually matters.
No person is more important than any other.
Ha! For your own good, I'll pretend I didn't hear that nonsense.
Have you lost your mind? You do realise you're threatening the royal position? All it takes is one word, and you're off to the scaffold.
What?
You mean the king?
Who else? The Kingfisher?
Bloody hell. Kurva, fuck!
Look, it's not that big a deal, right? We'll be on our way. Sorry to bother you, Master Albic.
It's all right. God be with you.
And with you. Forever and ever.
Well, that's that.
I must say, you surprise me, Henry. And pleasantly so. Perhaps your company might come in handy at the monastery after all. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Well, I've still got a few things to take care of. But I'll be back soon.
All right.
Come and shop here. We've got enough for everyone.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look.
I apologize.
Good afternoon, sir.
What about poisons? Are you selling those?
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even mix poisons, let alone sell them.
And where else could I buy some
Here in Kuttenberg? You can't. There was such a miscreant here. He reveled in all sorts of poisons and such devilish things. When poisoning began to be a problem in the city, the bailiff had him expelled. It said he leads dangerous heathens at a ruin, Rabstein or someplace like that. Lebt wohl, mein Herr.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
The best wine in Kuttenberg. The taste of home
Be
on your
careful.
esteemed tongue.
God is punishing us for our sins.
My respects. Was wünschst du?
I'll have a look at the...
Danke und viel Glück. für die Zukunft.
Show me.
Danke.
Has anyone tried to sell some items recently? Maybe a ring?
No. No one offered me anything like that. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for a thief.
Well, no one like that would get far with me. This is an honest shop.
And where else could he sell that kind of stuff?
Well, there's some folks who wouldn't bat an eyelid at stolen loot. Try the hole in the wall tavern in Hopbrink, where no decent Christian would be seen dead. The place is run by innkeeper Mole. You might get...
Sweet red, a sparkling white, a taste that will caress your soul.
If you know it, then so does half the town. And that goes for Councilman Nars as well.
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
What are you talking about?
It's gospel. They say she's mad for it. But the old man just isn't up to it anymore.
Vielen Dank.
What do you have?
But wait,
Wie schade, mein
did
Herr.
Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
Aye. And he still does. At least I have time.
Excuse me.
Hey, you! Have you done something I
Don't
should
be
know
shy.
about?
Come closer and
Mind
take
your
a
own
look.
business. I didn't do anything.
Maybe not this time.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
A fine day for some fine wares.
I see what you mean. But there's one thing you can't deny.
What's that?
That you really are pretty for your age.
You think so?
You shouldn't be out
Well,
here
you're
alone
just saying
like
that.
this. Awful
No,
things have been happening
I'm serious.
here.
Don't take this the wrong way. But you really are.
Today's a scorcher.
Greetings.
Good day to you. What the?
Greetings, friend.
God bless you.
Bless. You seem like a kindly... How are you, my friend?
What do you want from me?
To share my joy with you. I'm celebrating today, you know? There's been a great event, terrific. I have a son, healthy and strong as he should be. A miracle, my man. A miracle.
What's his name?
Well, what else? Same as me, of course.
All right. And what's your name?
Michael. Like the Ark. Angel. And my little one's an angel, too. You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't... you know, was starting to think something's, wrong with me. Then she started drinking this... And wouldn't you know, first try, boom, belly like a barrel.
Aye. Herbs can work wonders. All it took was one decoction.
Work it did, and how? The wife's healthy, so's the baby. That's a joy and a happiness in this day and age. I mean, some people say that bringing children into this godforsaken mess, well, it's practically a sin. Bollocks, if you ask me. There's always a war going on somewhere. There'd be no babies born at all. How about you, friend? You...
Not yet. I reckon there's still time enough for that.
True. Shouldn't have kids until you're ready. In your head, I mean. Children are a joy. When they stare up at you with those barely seeing eyes. And when they grab your finger with their tiny little hand, you're hooked. Hooked for good. But... what am I babbling on about? Every fellow has to discover that for himself. Well, you take care for now.
You too. And watch your step if you want to get home in one piece.
See you later, my friend. Damn it.
You silly doggy.
Come to me for the weather forecast.
I heard about this fella who always got stronger just before it snowed. You could team up.
All we need is a bloke who can't...
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true.
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Well, if it's too wild even for you, maybe I should be worried.
Well, at least you don't risk being groped by a bunch of lewd, stinking miners.
Well, it's only to be expected after all.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm sure they don't see nice women like you very often.
Naughty boy. You just make sure nobody robs you there.
Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner has got...
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that corner.
So, goat skin in the hole in the wall.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Cape on.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Here it comes!
Christ! Pardon me. The Lord be with...
My God. What now?
Beautiful clock. But why isn't it working?
Quality goods, the finest wares. Light and dark flour, apples in juicy apples. It isn't safe around.
Look upon all the wrongs they have wrought. They stole the prized loot of a merchant from Tarmac and defiled it with songs that no decent soul should ever have to hear. Just
Folks,
listen
be
to the names
reasonable now.
of these
We're
abominations. Brothers in booze, Anna's tiny tets. Give her some liquor to get in her knickers. Pork, how I love to pork. A pussy purring in my tree. Shitting in my dripping. Me a vulva, me a maxima vulva. St. Anne's
Be careful.
lovely palm.
It isn't safe around here.
Lord, have mercy on me. And finally, every beaver needs a nice log. And what did they do when our good folk could no longer suffer their vulgarity? Why, they picked a fight in the Emperor Charles Inn. The one by the name of Michael hid under a table and stabbed people in the ankles with a knife while his accomplice, George, smashed tankards over their heads.
Look,
Weeds
if
like
you let us
them
go,
won't find
we'll sing for
purchase
free.
on our patch. The guards dispersed the ruckus and gave these two ne'er-do-wells a caning on the spot. Now they'll be pilloried until their bellies growl in hunger as a warning to other scoundrels.
Michael? What are you doing here?
È un'ingiustizia. You're the one who should be locked up.
How did you end up here?
It's your fault.
God is punishing
Some
us
merchant
for
saw
our
our loot
sins.
and started yelling that we stole it. I tried to calm him, but he took the pearls I was regaling him with and dashed them to pieces. So George punched him in the face.
Chin up, my friend. They say you make your greatest art when you're at your lowest.
Rub ashes on my humble head. Scar my ass with filthy belts. Remember clearly what I said, that you can go and fuck yourself.
Maybe I can get you out of here when no one's looking.
Ah, freedom. You belong to me once more, freedom. To sin is human, to forgive divine.
So may God forgive you all for being such pricks.
Stay close to the others. It's not
Michael?
safe here.
What are you doing here?
È un'ingiustizia. You're the one who should be locked up. To sin is human, to forgive divine. So may God forgive you all for being
but high quality.
I apologize.
George, is that you?
Henry, don't even look at me.
I thought you were going to make the town's maidens bend over, not the other way round.
Hilarious, really funny. Fetch yourself a jester's cap and we can make the rounds as a trio.
What exactly happened to you?
It's your fault. Why the fuck didn't you tell us the loot was stolen?
You didn't ask.
You asshole. Your mother was a toothless cow who suckled you on pus and piss.
What if I released you? Can you make a run for it?
My legs are stiff as wood, but I won't let you down. I will not give you up. You see him, everybody? It was him! He's the one who stole the loot!
George, is that you?
Henry?
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
He's the one who stole the loot.
Good day to you.
Good to see you.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Shop like no other.
Muslan, Barchet.
Come and take a look. Quality good.
Buy 2 pots, I've got lots.
Leatherwares! Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir. I was glad to be of help to you.
Vegetables. Mushrooms. Come and get some pancakes. Bread rolls. Last shop.
Do your shopping here, and you're in the clear.
Come and take a look.
Come closer. Don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Greetings.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Greetings to you.
This place seems familiar.
Henry, look. I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to...
Henry! Stop that. Come on. We still have to go to the market.
looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Best move along.
Forgive me. It's just that... I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
He was my stepfather, but he raised me as his own.
That doesn't surprise me. Even as a lad, I could tell his heart was in the right place. How's he doing?
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God, Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm Magdalene. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me, then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the Blacksmiths Guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again. It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can you do? Such is life, lad.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze. Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now, they never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skodder used to run it.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Aye. It wouldn't come free. Someone with a decent bit of coin would have to take care of it. How'd you make a living anyway, Henry?
I'm Lord Capon's adjutant.
Oh, that sounds fancy. You must make some decent money, eh? Forgive me for asking, but, might you be interested in this place?
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right, such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully he'll hear you out. But be warned, from what I know, the guild is careful not to let anyone that isn't from a blacksmithing family into their ranks. So don't mention Martin wasn't your birth father. It would only hurt your chances.
Thanks for the tip. I won't say a word. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.